MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Number 5, the league's leading hitter, continues his march toward the National League batting crown. Next. Marcus Stroman will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is what...
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
One down.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play. At the plate, Elmer Bonilla with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one.
Oh, don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through, and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Batting 5th.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Bonilla leads off second with nobody out.
Let it fly, buddy.
2-0. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the first one, finding a way to battle back, and then dropping the third one of this 4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win Game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Here's the 2-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Kyle Tucker becomes the first out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A 1 pitch on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, see it drive it. See it drive it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Nick Ahmed, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a spin and a throwback to second.
Oh, gee, one time. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Scooped up. He'll go to the bag for one. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
At the plate, Drew Pomerantz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Got to think he was sitting fastball right there to let that hanger go by. He won't see that pitch again the rest of the season.
The 0-1 offering. Ball one, well below the zone. Runners at second and third with two gone. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The set and the 2-2. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. Braves will settle for just the one. On now to the bottom of the second. Atlanta leads it 1-0.
Play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. You're out. 3.
Now at the plate, Elmer Bonilla. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
What's the play ball? Out. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Elmer Bonilla. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Elmer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, a double play.
That's a great example there of why the...
He's out.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Rosario.
The 0-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
What's the play ball? You're out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out.
Stepping up now, Elmer Bonilla. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Bonilla.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Now in the box, Kyle Tucker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Marisnik. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Edwin Diaz will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Michael Conforto is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. At the plate now, Tyler Flowers. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On now.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 3 runs already home here.
Drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Hey, right guy, right place.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
What's your pitch, huh?
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over.
Play ball. You're out. 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 3. Out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4 the final finish today. The Mets used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Marcus Stroman hangs win number 11 on his line. Paul Sewald hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
His record is now 11-9. The loss goes to Drew Pomeranz. He falls to 4-7. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.